Oh, welcome back to Indie Style, you guys. I can't tell you how much I love you viewers already for hanging with me when I make flubs like saying stones instead of scones. I tell you what, the less sleep, Tina, I get having a 6-month-old baby, the more you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. I just have no filter. But we have been admiring your scones all show long.
They're looking pretty good, aren't they?
They're beautiful. And as you mentioned in the first segment, you've done the work for us. Tell us about the box that we can receive.
So the scones box comes with a scones kit. So it has all the baking ingredients in there except for your milk that you need to add. I do advise a little bit of an egg wash over the top. That gives it this lovely golden color when it comes out of the oven. We also have the cutter, and we are also going to show you how to serve these scones. So we're going to be providing clotted cream and one of our Tina's traditional jams.
So does that come in the box?
It comes in the box.
Oh,
so you get the whole experience, and that's the idea. This is a tea time experience in a box that you can ship.
You know,
to
in my head, I'm imagining something to do with my daughter. If we, we can't get out, we've been cooking a whole lot more at home. But as we have read, actually in one of her little books, You Tell Me What's Right, we've read that there is disagreements, so to speak, on how to serve these. Is it cream, jam, or is it jam cream? Which way is the proper way?
Well, it is something that's been around for a long, long time. Depends where you come from. In Devon, they put the cream on first, and then they dollop the jam on top, and that's called a Devonshire. Cream tea when it's served, scones served with a pot of tea. Oh, in the pack we also...
Yeah, I love it. I want that. A pot of tea.
A pot of tea, which we actually include one of Tina's traditional loose leaf teas in the package as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you put the jam on first in this way, and then dollop the cream on top, this is known as the Cornish cream tea, and that's from the area of Cornwall. Oh, I've missed. Of Cornwall in England, and that is basically the two ways. And you're going to get in such a mess if you try this.
I am fine with being a mess.
But these are the two ways that you serve. So like you say, cream on first, jam on second, jam on first, cream on second. You decide. There is no right or wrong way. It's just what you would prefer.
And it's a history lesson, a homeschool lesson, all right in the box, a delicious one at that. But someone was asking during break, what is clotted cream?
I know it doesn't sound great, but what basically clotted cream is, it's a full-fat milk cream that's pasteurised but not ultra-pasteurised. And we actually import ours from Devon. And Devonshire cows have a very high buttermilk content. And what they do is you basically just evaporate off the water content, and what you're left behind with is about 50% buttermilk in this, and there's nothing else added to it. So there's no sugar, there's no flavour. It's just this thick cream, which was designed to go on scones. So if you've had scones in the past and never tried clotted cream,
it's amazing.
It's just another level, isn't it?
It goes so well with the jam, and the jam is so fresh.
Oh yes, and Tina's traditional jams, these are all from my grandma's recipe book, which I inherited a few years ago. And there's like 3 ingredients in here, so it's not, like the store-bought. And people say, how amazing the raspberry jam is, and it's like, well, it's only raspberry jam and it's only scones. But I always think I've built my business on scones over the last 10 years now we've been in business, and it all started with the humble scone.
The humble scone. Did you make scones with your grandma?
I did, and I've actually got a recipe book of the 1930s, which is where my grandmother learnt to make scones. And there's a little comment in the book that says, mothers, teach your daughters how to make scones for daddy's tea.
Oh,
isn't that the sweetest thing?
Was Grandma from Devon too?
No, she wasn't from Devon, but we went on holiday there, so we'd have our vacation time in Devon, and that's how we learned to eat our scones, the Devonshire way. My husband used to vacation in Cornwall, so he does it the Cornish way. So he's always arguing. So you're not doing it right. And it's like there is no right or wrong. It's just what you prefer.
I like that. Well, and that's exactly what her book says. Is it the Devon way or the Cornwall way?
That's right.
And I got to tell you, you guys, we usually just take one bite. I am eating this whole thing. It is so delicious. It's wonderful, just a wonderful little treat. So remind us a little bit of how you made the scone. We get everything in the kit. We just add milk.
Everything in the kit, yeah. So it comes in the kit in one of these little packs. So all you need to do there is add butter and milk. And the cookie cutter is also in there. The biscuit cutter is in there as well. So we get that little thing as well. You get the jam and the cream, and then you get a little packet of tea.
Okay, where can we order this from, Tina?
TinasTraditional.com.
You guys go there. There's lots of other things you will be interested in. I could hear this woman talk all day long. I love her accent. I love everything about you. We will make sure to follow you. Okay, everybody, we're going to be right back with some of your Facebook comments on that question of the day.